Hi, there's Dexter again from 209 BTC. So today I would like to tell you about my best cryptocurrency exchanges, or you can say altcoin exchanges that I checked and worked for me. And they also worked for me without verification, ID verification, which is sometimes time consuming, and you have to wait for your account verification a few weeks, and you have to take photos and send scans. But what means unverified account? For each exchange it's different, but usually it's about the protection that you cannot trade or withdraw more than 2 bitcoins during 24 hours, and that's it. But for juniors and for myself, it's really enough until I will get 209 BTC. So the first account, the first stock exchange that I would recommend, it's in order that I would recommend for you, it's Binance. Binance is a Chinese exchange that probably now already moved to Malta. It's a very big exchange with a lot of volume for massive amounts of altcoins, and also for the most popular altcoins. So if you click, for example, after registration, click exchange, you get to exchange panel where you can buy with your Bitcoin some other altcoins. For example, we are going to buy NEO. You click NEO, and you have the price. For the red is for the prices and the amounts that people want to sell, and the green is for how much and how many people want to buy. You put the amount here that you want to buy. 1 NEO, and that's the price. You click buy, and you already bought it. Okay, the next I like Binance. It's fast. The withdrawals are fast. The prices and fees are okay. It's stable. It's a safe place. They had some attacks, but the CEO was announcing each step they were taking against DOS attacks or some others. So they probably were never hacked, and this is a safe place for me to make transactions. And the second, very popular and very liked by newbies like us, is bittrex. It's an American exchange. It's fully legal, I guess, and it operates in United States. They were blocking a lot of accounts that came from Arabic countries. I remember it was on Twitter. But anyway, if you are verified there, and from the Western democracies, I think they are very safe place to trade. And also the trade panel, maybe it's not visible here, but the trade panel is quite understandable, and I liked the one, the previous one. But also you have after the registration, you have the sell and buy panels. it's very easy to use this, and for the beginners I would recommend this and the Binance one, the Binance exchange. If you need some others, if you need to buy some other altcoins, for example, you find out that on other exchanges like KuCoin is cheaper. You can move your assets, Bitcoin assets, to KuCoin or, for example, Neo, and then sell here for better price. I used KuCoin. It's more, it's a mid safe place, but it's also very popular, and I think you can still trust this place. And yeah, you have something like this, and the panel to trade. So you need to, that's the beautiful chart for Neo. And if you log in, you can buy and sell here. The other exchange, it's huobi Pro. I will show you the right URL. Remember that you always double check the URL, because sometimes they are forwarding you with URL that looks similar, but it might have some dot like U or something like double umlaut, and you know, they can cheat you. So please always check if it's green, the certificates, and that you check the correct, you have the correct URL. So huobi is also looks like this, and you also can find a lot of interesting altcoins with good price. Yeah, I use that for example, Ocean and OCN, and you can try it. The other that I used has a smaller volume, but sometimes the prices are change quite less often. And if you are a day trader and you, for example, see that the price from in the other exchange go low very fast, you can sell here, because the price movements are here a bit less sensitive. Okay, you have some favorites dot with all your let's say favorite altcoins, and yeah, so it's like this. The other interesting exchange is CryptoBridge. That's the place where sometimes there's this is the only place where, for example, you want to create a master node, and it's a very new project, and the people from these projects are listed here for 2 bitcoins, and you can buy the very beginning of the project coins and start masternode. After, for example, a few months, the project is well known, and then they are listed on the other exchanges. But CryptoBridge is very popular for masternode coins, where they start their journey in crypto. So when you it's a decentralized cryptocurrency, which means it's on blockchain. It's not like Binance or bittrex centralized on their servers. It's on CryptoBridge, is on blockchain. But yeah, it looks like this, but the problem is it's slow, and the bridge, this crypto bridge, sometimes have delays. People sometimes complain on Discord channels, but I still use it, and I think it's safe. What can be safe here in crypto? Okay, sometimes you have better prices comparing to CryptoBridge on Cryptopia. Cryptopia also have this hidden gems, how you call it, and you have good price here, better volume. Yeah, the other not my favorite exchange is graviex, graviex.net. It works. You get in and out with your assets, but it's working so so slow, and I would say as if it was written in some C++ old programming language on website. Okay, the other that I used, I would not recommend. The stock exchange is also used for finding some very fresh alts, but sometimes very fresh alts are listed on CryptoBridge and Cryptopia and not listed here on CoinMarketCap. But it's a very, very important tool. So most of currencies are listed here. As you can see, 1597. But you can get information about all the trends about this coin. For example, let's choose NEO, and here you see the ranking of this coin and how it was performing during the months and years. And the most important about today's topic is you check markets, which means where this altcoin is listed, on what exchanges. So if you really need some alt and is listed on CoinsMarketCap, you go there, click markets, and see. For example, it's on NEO is on Binance, Bitfinex, OKX, hitbtc, and you can also check the price for this on separate exchanges. So you can, if you're planning to buy more, you go, for example, to OKX and just buy it, or you can go somewhere else and choose the lowest price. And the last exchange I used and want to share with you my knowledge, my so far learned knowledge is DDEX.io. It's an exchange, decentralized exchange for Ethereum tokens projects. So when you have Ethereum, you can directly trade from your hardware wallet that you keep their Ethereum. You connect your hardware wallet like Trezor or NanoLedger S. You click start trading, and after that your account Ethereum account is connected to this exchange,